Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Yes, this is Richard calling from Canton, Ohio, and I'm going to go on record and say Coach Stefanski does deserve to be named Coach of the Year, not once but twice. And also, I see Deshaun Watson having a bounce-back year. Ken Dorsey, that offense is going to be great. You're going to have a healthy Nick Chubb, and also you have stability in your backfield, and you have a great defense. So, yes, I see a Browns making noise. And also, the trade of Baker Mayfield, I'm not against him, but I see it made sense. Go Browns.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. And Quincy, that was in reference to a couple of voicemails we had yesterday relative to Baker and Kevin Stefanski winning Coach of the Year. Let me ask you this. When you look at Deshaun Watson, I know you've addressed this, do you view him as a game manager or a game changer?
I don't view it as a binary when it comes to that, right? Like, I think this is a spectrum. And I think we get caught up in placing people in definitive parts of this spectrum when the truth is, when it comes to quarterback play, it's important that a quarterback can move up and down that spectrum with relative flexibility. There's going to be times where you need Deshaun Watson to be a game changer, right? Where he's going to have to break the pocket and make some big plays to get a drive going, to get a game going. That's absolutely going to have to happen. That happened versus Cincinnati. There are also going to be games where you need Deshaun to just take what the defense is giving you, move the ball, let Nick Chubb carry the momentum of the game a little bit, let the offensive line carry the momentum of the game, just get the ball into the hands of the playmakers on the offensive side like David Njoku, Amari Cooper, hopefully Jerry Jeudy and Elijah Moore as well can add their names to that list, and just let that carry you, right? You saw Pat Mahomes in the playoffs, and we're used to Pat Mahomes being a game changer 9 times out of 10. But the one thing he switched up this year when he realized that he just did not have the tools on offense to do this is he just started to be more of a game manager, allow his defense to kind of dictate the flow of the game. And then, every once in a while in the fourth quarter, hit that knockout blow. That's going to be what you want out of Deshaun Watson. Take care of the football, make sure the defense can shine, make sure your playmakers can shine. And then when it's time to put the game away in the fourth quarter, be the guy who puts the game away in the fourth quarter. It might not lead to amazing stats. He might not have 40 touchdowns. He might not have 5,000 yards passing or whatever. But what you will have is a great record and a winning team that has a chance to win a Super Bowl if he can do that. So I'm not so fixated on the whole game manager, game changer thing. I want to see him be able to adapt to what the team needs, and his willingness to admit that he might have to do that more this year, given what this team has, is a good sign to me.
Yeah, we have heard him say that. We've heard him say as much on his podcast last week, I believe it was.